Good evening or good afternoon, folks. This is just a short video. I've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I've had it now for a couple of months. Now twice it's lost its signal on the remote control. The first time I was at my house and I put it up and it went past my roof. It may have gone out of line of sight with the controller and it lost its I just couldn't do anything, and anyway eventually it hovered down and I managed to catch it. And so I did phone DJI up the support, and to be honest they weren't very helpful at all. So I did say, well, I'll make a note of what's happened. Then on the weekend I was out in my motorhome, and on the way back I stopped at a church, which I'll include a little bit of the video of the church, and then I'll include I'll show you the drone, what happened. I put the drone up and I was taking some photos in the RAW and JPEG of the church roof, and basically the screen, I've got the RC controller of the screen that suddenly went like into black and white, the photo, and then I could still control the drone, so I managed to bring it from the top of the roof and above me, and I started to bring it down. Then all of a sudden it lost control. It was about 15 foot above my head, hovering. So I thought, what do I do? So I turned the controller off. I've noticed other people, when they've been doing tests, they've turned the control off so it will return to home, and then I've switched it back on. Well, I turned it on and off about 4 times. It still wouldn't connect, and it was there 15 foot above me. Anyway, I just had to wait about 15 minutes till the battery went down. Then it dropped down. I went to catch it, but it went up, and then I waited about another 5 minutes and it dropped back down again, and I caught it. Well, since then I phoned DJI up and basically got the same help, which was nothing really. I said, if it happens again, if I told them I've put the drone back up after and it's been all right, but they say, is it damaged? I say no. Oh, okay, well just be careful where you take off from, and that's it. So I don't know if any of you experts out there have got any idea what went wrong. The first thought is that because I went up by the side of the church, and I flew the drone over the church, and I don't think the controller was the signal was there, because it was going through the church. So that was my mistake. But really what it should have done was returned home if it loses a signal. But I am understanding if you're fairly close to the drone it won't return home. I asked DJI that question, she couldn't give me the answer, but I'm sure if you're close it won't do the normal return to home. But I was going to test it out today, the return to home, but it is a bit windy, so I did try the drone out this afternoon just to see if it's still working alright. It seems to be. So it is a bit of a worry when you spend all that money and you don't get the support. I'm a bit disappointed because I do like the DJI products. I mean, I've had a lot of trouble with the GoPro. I'm not going to go and start me off on the GoPro, but I had a lot of trouble with the Hero 10. It put me right off. But I've got the DJI Pocket, and from the time I've opened it out the box, it's been perfect. I've got the Mavic Pro as well, and that's been good. I am pleased with the drone, but it is a bit worrying when you lose a signal like that, and especially when you can see it just above your head. You turn it on and off your controller and it won't connect back up, so there's going to be something wrong. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. And after this I'm going to I'll put a little clip of the church, then I'll show you the drone with my controller. With me, can't do anything. Now I'm in my studio, I've got the green screen behind me at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm going to put behind, but I usually edit in iMovie with the green screen, but I've got this new software, it's free, it's called CapCut. You can have it on your phone or your computer, so I'm just going to try it in that to see if it's any good. So anyway, that's all for now. So I normally do an ending with the drone, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do one yet or not, but we'll see about that. But anyway, watch this and see what you think, folks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, hi folks, this is just a little clip of the church when I was stood a bit further away. When the controller lost its thing, I was at the front of that church, so there's like a little yellow shadow going down. I was stood somewhere there, and the drone was over the roof when it lost its control. So any ideas? It's just a strange thing to happen, and I'm a bit worried it's going to happen again. I'm just glad it didn't hover over the church and land on the church roof. So I'm not too happy with DJI with their support at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I do like the drone. It gives fantastic quality video and photos. Right, there's the drone there, and it's not connected to the RC. It's just stuck up a bit too high. I can't reach it. I'm just waiting for the battery to go flat. It should land. I've tried turning the remote control on and off. It didn't do any good. Bit disappointed. This is the second time it's done this for no reason. There it is, up there. Aircraft not connected. It's now dropped down. I could just about reach it, I think. So see what happens. Yeah, me again. Just a quick, because I'm ending the video, so as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I say, let me know below if you've got any ideas why the signal went and why it wouldn't connect back up. I appreciate that. So as usual, let's hope there's peace in Ukraine and all around the world. Stay safe and well wherever you are, folks, and see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.